All right, guys, how's it going? Today we're going to be reviewing ARCFLAT welding table or fixture table I bought from Langmuir Systems down in San Diego, or actually Lakeside. I got this table. I just bought the one ARCFLAT table. I believe it's 2x4. It is 2 foot wide by 4 foot tall, and the table is 4 inches deep. They had a little sale before Christmas for the table. It was a table kit, legs, and a couple brackets. I believe it was like $675. Couldn't pass up the deal. Got it a couple days after Christmas. I still have not received the clamp kit. I guess that says it's processing or getting ready for shipment. I was kind of hoping to have it for this video. If it comes the next couple days before I upload this video, I'll do a little review on that. Basically, I bought this table just so I can make either shackles for trucks, 4-link brackets, radius arm kits, the brackets for that, or swing set steering. I have my regular welding tables. Inside the shop I have a 4x4 welding table, 4 foot by 4 foot, 1 inch thick top. That's for the big heavy stuff. Outside I have a 4 foot by 8 foot, 1 inch thick welding table. So basically I bought this little guy just for small items in the shop. Like I said, shackles for long travel trucks, whatever, trailing arm brackets, 4-link kits, just little tiny things I can just hold on fixture. It's kind of nice because it has all the holes in the table. Couldn't pass it up. The table is made in China. Let's see here. So this is the box. I'll post a picture, but it's an ARCFLAT welding table. The table is made in China. I did not know that actually, but oh well, regardless. The only complaint I can see so far is kind of the fit and finish for this table. You could honestly have something crappy, but have really good fit and finish and make the product look good. So far this table seems pretty good, but a couple little gripes. Not too big of a deal. So the legs, the brackets are pretty cheap, and you can see it's welded in crooked. So I got 2 legs that are straight, 2 legs that are crooked, and here's a straight edge. So you can see the clearance here, how much clearance is on that side, and then bring it over to this side, and it hits. So it overhangs at least a good 1/8 of an inch where it's hitting, and this side is approximately a 1/4 inch clearance. So you can see where it's welded in crooked. So it's welded on 4 sides, and whoever welded it in China didn't do it right. It's crooked. And the other leg is almost just as bad. A little less than a 1/4 inch, maybe 3/16 of a gap there. And this side, maybe not even an 1/8, almost 1/8 of an inch hitting. So this leg is crooked too. These brackets are actually fairly thin metal. Hopefully it's okay. I might actually end up changing it. I really don't like that. You're spending $700 on a little welding table. I'd hope it'd be a little better, but it is what it is. It'll work for now. So overall, not a bad table, all one piece. I like it. UPS, I was a little discouraged with UPS when they delivered it. I was totally expecting it coming. Langmuir is really good with giving you emails for tracking and all that, so I knew UPS was coming. As soon as I heard him pull up, I went out there to meet the guy, and basically the guy threw it off of his truck onto the ground. So it's supposed to be a precision ground flat table coming all the way from China over here. I'm sure it was abused a little bit, and it was definitely abused by UPS, because literally the guy dropped out of the back of his truck, which is probably 3 foot in the air, maybe a little higher, but he just straight dropped it out to the ground. And the guy, he's like, "Hey, want me to help you take it into your house or the garage?" I'm like, "No, I'll take it." So I literally drug it from the street into my garage. But anyways, we're gonna put this together. We'll put this in time-lapse mode, and we'll go from there. All right, that was it for the install of the table. Fairly simple, very simple. Now what I did was all the machine surfaces on the bottom where the legs were bolted or mating to the table, I wiped all that down. There was some cast iron, I don't know if it was sand or what from the mold, but there was just some junk in there. So I cleaned everything up, cleaned the tapers for the screws. Used some blue Loctite on the screws for the table, hold everything down. All I needed was I got a 3/16 T-handle. Basically just bolted them down. It's not adjusted yet. I just kind of adjusted it so it wouldn't rock so much for the video, but all the screws are really nice. They're all below the surface of the table, so nothing should be hitting. And then the center hole here, which is nice, is they drilled a through hole so I could put a clamp in there. So I don't know if you could see that. So you got two holes, or 4 holes with holds the leg on, and in the middle all around I could put a clamp if need be. So there's really no loss of space with the legs. Every leg is the same way, which is pretty nice. And then I literally just noticed just now, Langmuir, what they did. It's engraved with their name on it. But let me grab the phone and I'll show you. All right, here's what I'm talking about. So this is the edge of the table, but Langmuir has their name, Langmuir Systems, which is pretty nice, which will go with my plasma table once I finish getting this together. And plus I got the other Langmuir table, but the whole table looks pretty good. Here's what I'm talking about. This is like right below the surface of the table with the through hole. Looks pretty flat. I don't have a precision straight edge to show you guys exactly if it's flat or measure with the feeler gauge, but I'm sure it's good enough for anything that has to be done. Like I said, they were pretty rough on shipping, but all the corners look pretty good and nice. I didn't wipe the oil off too much. I don't want it to rust. Yeah, not too bad. All right, well that does it for this video. This was basically installing, putting together, assembling the ARCFLAT welding table by Langmuir Systems out of Lakeside. Overall, very happy with this table. A couple little things, just being picky on, like with those legs being crooked, but it seems pretty solid. I don't even really have it adjusted good. Seems pretty good table. But anyways, guys, if you guys liked this video or any other videos I have, be sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. And we'll have more videos coming soon. I got some welding to do. I have some welding videos.